Welcome to many series about practice English by sharing technique. The topic is how to make your own face mask. Let's get started. For visually learning English, this is health style report. Much of the world was caught off guard by the new coronavirus in many ways and in many places. Governments, healthcare providers, and average people were not ready. Some hospitals, doctors, offices, and emergency workers found themselves in short supply of personal protective equipment, also called PPE. Local officials in many parts of the world suggest wearing a face mask in the public. A simple cloth face covering can help to slow the spread of the virus. A face mask can be hard to find. High quality ones used by professionals need to reserve for healthcare workers. So people are making their own. You can make your own cloth mask from common household items. To help guide people, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention in the United States how to teach on its website. The website explains that cloth face mask coverings should do the following: physically but comfortably around the side of the face. Be scared of the thighs or earlobes. Include two or more layers of fabric. Permit for easy breathing. They're able to wash and dry without damage or change to shape. How officials recommend using 1% cotton for face mask. There are ways to make no-sew face mask. The CDC shows two ways on its website. One uses on cotton t-shirt. The other method uses a coffee filter. Here is step-by-step process for making a face mask for 100% cotton t-shirt. However, if we do not have a 100% cotton t-shirt, you can use other materials that are easy to find. You will not need string to tie it around your face. If you follow the directions, you will use the t-shirt fabric to make tie strings. Here is what you need: cotton t-shirt, scissors. Step 1. First, cut 18 to 20 centimeters from the bottom of the t-shirt. They will leave you with a double-layered rectangle of fabric. Step 2. Keep the fabric doubled from only one edge of the fabric. Cut out an inner rectangle about 15 to 17 centimeters wide. This will leave the outer edges on the top and bottom as tie strings. Step 3. Fit mask skillfully over your nose and mouth. Tie the fabric strings around your neck or over the top of your head. The next face mask uses a bandana or scarf or common kitchen product. A coffee filter. Here's what you will need: a bandana, a square cotton cloth about 50 by 15 centimeters, a coffee filter, rubber bands or hair ties, scissors if you are cutting your own cloth. Step 1. First, cut the top of the coffee filter, one pictured on the CD website, in a cone-shaped filter, but you could use other shapes as well. Step 2. Lay out your scarf or bandana Find the center. Step 3. Place the piece of coffee filter in the center of folded scarf. Fold the top down and fold the bottom up. So the coffee filter is folded inside the scarf. Now scarf in narrow rectangle. Step 4. Put rubber bands or hair ties around the scarf rectangle. Place them a little more than 15 centimeters apart. Step 5. Fold the sides into the middle. Tuck them in so they stay in place. Step 6. This will make a narrow rectangle with ears loose on either way. Fix the mask securely over your nose and mouth. Slip a ties, rubber bands, or hair ties over your ears. Have physicians say to remove a face mask from behind. Do not touch the front of the mask. CDC said to avoid touching your nose, mouth, and eyes. Also, wash your hands immediately after removing it. Other health experts add that you should store the used mask in plastic bag and not touching again until it's cleaned. CDC suggests you wash your mask after it's used. CDC experts say that your washing machine should be enough to kill the virus. However, other health experts say that may not be enough. Some suggest cleaning the masks for 10 minutes in boiling water or bleach solution before washing. If you do not have a washing machine, hand wash with soap and hot water. Not everyone should wear a face mask. Cloth face coverings should not be placed on young children until age 2. Also, people should not wear a face mask if they have trouble breathing or are able to remove the mask without help. Wearing a cloth face mask may reduce the virus becoming infected with new coronavirus. However, the CDC and other health organizations give this important warning: cloth masks should be used with other methods such as social distancing, hand washing, and staying at home. And that's the Health and Lifestyle Report. I'm Quinn. Thanks for listening. Bye.